Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll share with you an authentic Cantonese dim sum, daikon cake or white radish cake. It's commonly eaten during Chinese New Year thanks to daikon it's a homophone for good fortune. Well, let's see how to make this delicious recipe. Let's dive in. Here are some basic proportions of daikon cake. Daikon, rice flour, and water make up the large portion of this cake, and some additional ingredients provide umami flavor, including dried scallops, dried shrimp, roasted peanuts, dried shiitake mushroom, and Chinese sausage. The first step is to peel, slice, and dice the daikon, or use a kitchen tool to shred it. Then add 6 grams of sea salt to draw the interior water to the surface. It will take an hour or so. Meanwhile, soak the dry ingredients. Wash and soak the dry scallops and shrimps for about 50 minutes. Set it aside. It will take about 3 hours to reconstitute the dry shiitake mushroom. And I've done it already. Dice or mix all these additional ingredients. Or you can just use a food processor to do this job as I do. Pour in all the additional ingredients. Heat a saucepan on medium-low. And add all the seasonings I list below. If you want, feel free to adjust them. Stir and fry for about 10 minutes or until they become golden. Let's come back to the daikon. Squeeze the shredded daikon and keep the leftover liquid. And add more water until it weighs 240 grams. And add all the ingredients to the mixing bowl. Rice flour, daikon, roasted peanuts, and the mixing ingredients. I've listed the proportions of the main ingredients below. Start at low to prevent the flour puff, then gradually increase to speed 4. Turn off the mixer 1 minute later, or until all the ingredients are mixed very well. Drizzle some oil into the dip dish and rub it evenly. Pour in the mixture and flatten it down. It's about 1 inch thick, and I pop it into the steamer for about 40 minutes. Let it cool down. Wrap and freeze it for 8 hours, or just let it stay overnight. Now it will be very easy to cut them into rectangular slices. Store them back to the freezer. When you want it, just grab some and temper each side for 4 minutes with medium heat. But I would prefer to pop them into the oven. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Feel free to give it a spray, but I just skip it. Bake each side for 12 minutes. It will reduce the consumption of fat when compared to pan fryer. That's it. Actually, if you want, feel free to change the umami flavor ingredients. For example, the bacon also works in this recipe. Just keep that in mind. The proportions of daikon, rice flour, and water are the key points of this recipe.